Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Sarah back again with another video, but not a video of like that I typically post. And I know you're probably thinking like, wow, Sarah hasn't uploaded, or for the few people who are actually like watching my channel, you're thinking, wow, I haven't uploaded in months and now I come back with a video like this. Well, it's because this has been something I've been wanting to talk about for quite some time, but I have not, because I have been every time I have been trying to talk about on Instagram, I've been getting fact checked and censored, and so I just thought that maybe YouTube would do it to me too. But I figured enough is enough. This is something I actually talk about because and what sparked my reason for wanting to talk about it is something that recently happened. And I'm not trying to get like political here because I know YouTube doesn't like political videos and will probably flag it, but like it's not like I'm making money off of this channel, so like who cares? But at the same time, like I don't want my video to be lost in like a void and never be suggested to even the little amount of followers and subscribers that I do have. But I don't know if you've noticed, but this whole like football game that has never ended against Republicans and Democrats have been going on for as long as like forever. And typically, you know, I didn't really care like in the past year, but in high school I used to be the type of like person that was brainwashed by the media, believed everything like I heard on CNN or some like Instagram account. And obviously I was a type that thought, you know, like Republicans are evil, Trump is racist, all of that sort of stuff that's typically you hear in mainstream media. But that was like a while ago, and now I've like done my own research, I have my own opinions, but besides for that, my reason for this video is that I've been noticing, especially like during these past few months, Instagram and Twitter and like all these social media apps have been the next level extra when it comes to voicing, like saying their opinion about politics. Like, obviously, I don't know if you can tell by this video, but I am Trump 2020. I am not exactly a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. And I'm also, but I guess you could say I'm like an independent party because I have some beliefs that are like on the Republican conservative side and also some beliefs that are on the Democratic liberal side. And then I also have my own opinions that are in none of those groups. So obviously I've been voicing my opinion about this on Instagram and all, like about just everything in politics, and I've been seeing that these Democrats have a pattern. Not all Democrats, but the ones that are the loudest have this pattern of they always talk about acceptance, loving everyone, like, but they mainly do it towards like LGBTQ, like whenever like they say it, they mean it towards that, but like they always say just in general. So I'm wondering, like, if they are all about acceptance and loving everyone for who they are, you know, the typical 60s and 70s hippie acceptance, then why do they get so Karen level triggered whenever somebody has an opinion that's different than them? Like, I can't even go into a comment section of some Instagram post about something political and say Trump 2020 without people calling me some kind of racist pig or something just because I support him over Biden. And in the recent events that I told you, like, that made me want to make this video is, if, you know, the person I'm talking about is watching this, you know who you are. I'm not trying to put a bad name on you, you know, like, to the person I'm talking about. Like, you're still my best friend, I still consider you my best friend, so don't think this is anything negative towards you. But me and my friend, we had this little disagreement like we always do about politics, and I kept trying to tell her, like, no, I have proof that this, like what I'm saying is true, and she kept trying to say, no, I have proof that what I say is true and what you say is wrong. So I kept going on the case of, like, you've sent me it before, I've sent you my proof, I listened to yours, you never listened to mine, you disregard it and just say it's not facts and claim if I think it's not true, then it's not true, like stuff like that. And it just basically went off on this whole tangent where I realized the only form of acceptance that they have is if you agree with them. The second you disagree with them, they think you're like some kind of racist pig, they don't like you anymore. And I just don't understand like this logic here. Without going on a tangent that will make this video like way too long, my point of this whole video is basically like, if you are all about acceptance, regardless of which political party you are, which religion you are, whatever you are, if you're really about acceptance, you shouldn't start to just hate someone because they believe this or they think that, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Unless if the thing that they're saying or believing is truly, truly terrible, then I don't see why we constantly have to be hating on one another just because of like politics and beliefs. Like, why can't we all just, you know, I guess this is very hippie of me saying this, but like, why can't we all just vibe out together and just have a good time without hating one another just because someone is pro-Trump, one is pro-Biden, and that all that like garbage. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope that if you're watching this, you kind of like put this as food for thought, or like if you send this to anyone, they also like, people just actually start to genuinely think about this, and hopefully, you know, this whole like Democrat and Republican war kind of thing can end. But I know that's just not realistic, but like, I can always try. Once again, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it or agreed with it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. For hair and makeup content, I'm not gonna be posting stuff like this very often, like at all. This is like a very rare thing. And also, if you agreed with anything I said at all, share it around so like the word can get around, or like, you know, next week you will be getting a video of how this came to be. So until then, stay calm, stay cool, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!